There's something dark about this place. Something that's hiding deep within. I've been to lots of locations, but nothing like this. The history this building holds within its walls. The emotions, the sadness, the death.
It's like someone's pulling on my hair.
For yes and no questions, you can touch this box right here.
It'll be a lot easier to understand, you know? Caution?
Caution. You don't need to be afraid of it. It won't hurt you, I promise. Is this Mark we're talking to? Mark? Are you Mark? It's him, I think. Mark?
Mark, do you want us to leave? Get out.
Don't know. Let's meander a little bit with that on.
I think Mark wants us to leave, but Ellen wants us to stay.
Mark seems protective.
Wait, what do you think Mark said?
Mark, are you trying to protect Ellen?
He said something like that.
Could you say that again?
Holy crap, it's all right.
Yes.
That's really fun.
Are we getting closer to you? Are you in here? Is this where you take care of patients?
Father?
Farther?
Farther?
Farther. Surely. Are you in here? Yes.
Go closer.
Go closer. You okay?
Also, please stop doing that.
What? Painting the camera?
No, somebody's leaving me without light.
I'm not. Oh, do you want my flashlight? Take my flashlight from my pocket, baby. Jesus, it didn't like that.
Sorry.
What is that? That was a woman's voice.
Oh,
Hey, Ellen. I saw you earlier.
she's here. Over there?
Over there?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this room, Ellen. It's the nursery. I knew it.
Hey, Ellen. This is the nursery. It's got the windows. Hey, Ellen. Did you work in the nursery? I did.
Oh. Did you like working in the nursery?
I did?
Well, that's when. How far down does he look down there?
He's like all the way at the end.
Yeah, so then he wouldn't be up there unless there's another room or two there.
That is the only working bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'd be really pissed if I lived here.
Oh, they're doing that damn ghost hunt again. Yeah. All right. Well, I must ask since I am going around. Do you guys want me to blur faces when I put this up? No. Okay. I just got to.
Get me like.
Well, probably shit yourself, maybe, but.
Is it still going on?
Well, it's still going on, right?
Nothing. None of my cat balls went off unless we just missed it.
I swear to God, it better have been a human because that did not sound right. What I heard out of it was
That's exactly what I heard. Whoever it was, we're sorry. I hope we didn't offend you.
Is this where that other guy? Are you friends with him?
Yeah, Cody, this is where he saw the woman, and that's why I put that REM pod there. I sent him up to the 3rd floor to figure out what's going on in that fire room.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can catch whatever it was that Cody saw down there again. But other than the very, very not so friendly feeling down here and the guy taking a shit, there hasn't been too much that I've seen so far. Did you guys catch any ghosts? No. What was that? That's that way though. It could be outside, yeah. It could be like a tweaker or something looking for tweaker teas and they took the wrong turn.
So he saw her like, how do you say like, go from a room to another room?
Well, he said passing by the window there. I don't know which way, but
This thing still is doing. There's nothing on my phone.
is it that flashlight in your hand maybe?
I have a
Really?
all night.
Do you have electric watch or anything in your pockets that could be sitting on off? No? Interesting.
Behind me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's just a constant.
This thing is just sitting back in my hand.
I don't know why it's just constantly going, but
Yeah. Whoa.
What? What did you see?
That might have been just my reflection on the window. So I can see it right there.
what? Hello, Mark?
Who were you married to? If you were married.
Ellen, are you sitting in that chair right now? Oh, it's not Ellen.
Hey.
It is voicemail.
Can we talk to Ellen now? Something keeps trying to interfere with her. Say again? Hmm? Why?
I don't know, just a really bad feeling all of a sudden.
Ellen's nice.
No, not Ellen. Everybody else. Bingo.
Bingo. Are you trying to scare us?
Kind of.
Kind of. Well, it's not working.
Uh,
Close. No, not close. We want to talk to you. It's important to us.
No?
It is important to us.
Would you rather we leave? Did you notice I intercepted right when I asked if Ellen was sitting here?
Stiggin?
He intercepted right when I asked if Ellen was sitting here.
Yes, he did. Let's go back over there.
Can we talk to Ellen? We don't want to hurt her.
We just want to talk to her. We like Ellen. Hey, Ellen, can you touch that thing sitting on that chair for me? Just so that we know that you're here.
It sounds like the two voices are arguing.
It does.
I want. What?
Can we get over there?
No, it's a window, baby.
Hang on a minute. So I just saw something over there. I'm not quite sure what it was. But if it's something I can debunk, I'd like to do that.
Ellen, are we safe? She just said kind of.
Ellen, is this... Did some of the sick kids use this, Ellen? The thing that I'm pointing at right now? It's safe to talk to us, Ellen. You don't need to be afraid.
Who's that? Who's that? We're the ones
Turn
on
on
this
us real
floor.
quick. Turn on. Hey, Ellen? Did I just see you over here? Yes, you may.
Ellen, are you in this room?
In here.
Oh, go back.
In here.
He said go back.
No. Why do you want us to go back?
Ooh, okay.
What? What is a scream?
I don't think we should be on here.
It's okay.
No.
When I put it away from
And see, that's at a solid 0.1 too. 0.2.
yeah, it's just constant. You want to walk down there? So it's going to go this direction. Are you in front of me? If you are, can you light this all the way up? You can do it.
What was that sound?
You can do it.
What was that sound?
What is that? Yeah.
That didn't sound like anyone. Like anyone of the group.
Sounded like scream or a kid like something.
Like almost a kid or a woman screaming or something. That was down here. I gotta. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Old elevator shaft. And they hit a cat ball. What was that? What was that? Okay. I don't know. What did you hear? Again? I didn't hear anything down there.
It's like coming from down here or maybe over on the corner or something. It's pretty distant.
Yeah.
Distant but close. There must be something electrical over here, because that thing is possibly going.
He's still not coming out. And that's
Yeah, I mean, that room right next to it does have an occupied sign on it, so it could have been a person, but even still, we haven't heard anything from there. Unless he's really, really constipated, but that's not our problem.
There must be something electrical over here, because
Yeah.
it's like a constant.
So the one next to it. So maybe he's got his own.
Little bathroom thing there.
Yeah, maybe he's got his own entrance.
Unless it's electrically charged and all those things.
That explains.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, that was you. Okay. I thought I heard something down there. Did you bump something on the counter?
My
No?
shoe cracked on the floor.
No, I heard something completely different then.
I heard a bump too.
Yeah.
I want to hear that kid sound again.
That was interesting. I'm wondering. I wonder if that could have been up on the third floor, maybe. Because that's where the nursery is.
That's true.
There's a car outside.
Come on, lady. Walk across there.
Are you one of the children from the third floor? If so, can you make one of these cat balls go off for us? Is it still going off at that consistent?
His stomach always does that.
I don't know.
Heather, are you moving stuff around down there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just opening the file cabinet.
Okay. That is a weird room, though, just having a single file cabinet right in the center of the room. I looked at that and I was like, that is weird.
I can't imagine that they opened all these doors and now we have to shut them all. That seems a little.
Well, I mean, all the doors were open before, so I mean, like,
I feel like they were too.
I think mostly to the main.
yeah. Because the only ones that I know I've opened have closed right behind me, so. I did thought I heard something in one of these rooms when I was headed down here, but.
People have not opened these small, like,
They started in this room. They've given stuff like some rooms they've done, some they haven't.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even been in here yet. I was honestly too afraid to go back here because I had a really bad feeling. Ooh, what's in here?
Yeah.
I cannot even imagine trying to tackle this.
No.
Oh, this is the alley right outside. Wow.
Oh,
These windows are cool.
Uh-huh.
You open the center to get some air.
I wonder what this room would have been then. This is an interesting room.
It doesn't match any of the
no,
other windows.
30s, 70s.
And I see there's another room over there, but it's closed off, so I wonder if,
Addition.
yeah. Interesting.
Are you in here?
Ellen, are you safe?
Yep. This is where I saw it. Because I saw something kind of like shadowy. I'm not going to say it was a ghost right off the bat, because that would be kind of dumb. I want to see if I can. Honey? Did it say honey? Are you behind me right now? Yes. What's your name? Can I know your name? Thompson?
Thompson, are you Mark Thompson? Thompson?
What the fuck was that?
Ouch. Where is he?
Right over there. I saw something. Drastic temperature drop in here, and we are upstairs. Heat rises.
I don't think we should open that door.
No, I don't think so.
Don't we that room?
Say again?
Close.
Close?
Do you want us to go in there? Get in.
Getting in? Okay, we're going in there. Are you in here? I'm here, I think.
Thompson, are you nice? Kind of.
Kind of.
Are you going to be nice to us?
Yes, I think.
Thompson, if you're in here, why is the EMF meter not going off? Oh, anyway, Thompson.
I just turned it off and turned it back on. 307. Yes. Careful, baby.
There's nothing to trip on there. My foot hit something.
Oh, that piece of rebar right there.
Ellen, why do you keep disappearing? Oh, say it again. Oh, why do you keep disappearing? Does she? I don't know.
I think she did say that.
Trouble?
Trouble. We should probably go find Chance now. After we do this.
Where's the do not enter door?
The burnt room.
No, we're not going
We're going in the burnt room. Come with
there.
me.
Oh, the burnt room. Think of something different. Wasn't this the door that said do not enter? Oh, what? Can you repeat that?
Chance?
Bye. We're back.
Or-
Or in something.
Ooh, I just got that sick feeling in my stomach. I wonder, because with my two friends feeling like they were getting sick, I wonder if that's like the patients here who died of whatever sickness, whatever stomach thing they might have had. Maybe it's having us feel that, their pain.
It could be, absolutely.
Interesting.
Was one of them wrapped up in a blanket? Your friend? Cause that.
In a coat, yeah.
Well, one had a blanket wrapped up.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, Dakota. Yeah, she has the big fluffy jacket thingy wrapped around her.
But they went home sick.
Piper then, yeah. But she didn't have anything wrapped around her other than my buddy's coat. So, I don't know.
It was, because it was a couple that left.
Right.
That's the weirdest thing, too, is because I think she started feeling that here on this floor, and when we worked up to the floor above us, that's when it really hit her. So, I wonder.
Yeah, what would a stomach illness back then be? Pretty common. I'm just thinking, like, you know, there's obviously TB, cholera. I don't know if cholera was a thing back then, but that like gives you diarrhea and stomach.
Well, we can ask that guy down the hall, see if he has any. I don't remember this being open.
That probably gave him a thrill in his life.
Well, good, he was on the toilet.
It's true.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's electrical. It could be.
Where's the switch? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna see if I could try meeting up with my friends upstairs. Thank you guys for joining with this floor and for yeah.
Oh, so when we were on this floor earlier, we were getting stuff down the hall, very end on the left in the hallway. That was where we first started talking to Tim. At least here.
We heard a guy named Thompson and Mark.
So we also found out, we went back to the first floor thing again. It tried to trick us back into the room. So we went downstairs because, like we said, we wanted to talk to Hope because we told Hope, hey, we'd be back. You know, we'll be back later because we ran out of time talking to her, and we got such cool results down there. And the system we had for Hope is we had this lying on a table earlier when we were doing it, and anytime it was a no, she would proc that. Anytime it was a yes, it would do this. And we were like, can that thing come down here? And then it said no on there. And we're like, okay. And then we were like, okay, so that thing can't come down here. Is there a way to bring Earl down here so we can get his message? And it said yes. That started flashing and said no.
Ooh.
At the same time.
Something else is down there, and it doesn't want
Earl.
Earl down there.
Yeah. And we were like, oh, okay. And we were taking it just as a yes at first, and we're like, hey, okay, so there's something up there. Is it material? Is it something that we could like pick up and bring down here, and Earl can come with us? And then it said no. And then from there, we're like, okay, Hope, are you with us right now? Said yes. We're like, Hope, can you follow us up there to? Oh, actually, a little bit more context. I have to go back a little further. We were like, okay, it can't come down here. Hope. When we talked to Hope earlier, Hope said she couldn't pass, she couldn't move on. And we were trying to figure out why. And she said that there's other siblings still here. Her sister may have moved on from the piano,
Brother?
but she had other siblings here. And the piano reminded her of her sister, so she stayed. And we're like, oh, can that thing not come down here? So that thing can't come down here. Is something protecting? Yes. Hope, are you the one that's protecting? Is that why you can't move on? Yes. Quick, yes. And we're like, oh,
Dude,
so
I just
Hope
got
is protecting
chills.
the spirits in the basement. And we're like, okay, Hope, can you follow us up? Yes, no. And then we were like, okay, Hope, point towards the door if you want us to go, and it points to the door. We're like, okay, Hope, you can follow us. We head back up there. Worse vibes than before. Like, way worse. Just in the hallway, it felt bad. And we're like, okay,
And
that
we're like,
thing.
okay, hopefully, where do you want us to go? You want us to go in the room? And then it wouldn't tell us where to go. So
Yeah.
so I was
We're
like,
like, okay, Hope, can you point to whatever we need to pick up to bring Earl down with us? It points towards the room. And then we're like, wait a minute.
and then
It's trying to lure you back
so then
in
we
there.
asked Tim,
That's what-
like,
exactly
the ghost
what
that
we're
follows me. We're like, is Hope in here?
No.
No. And so
Tim?
Tim is?
So
Didn't you
Tim
say
is the one
Timothy?
from Tim is the one from St. Ignatius that followed
Oh.
us.
Yeah.
And
so,
we're like, hey Tim, is Hope even with us? No.
We're like, is it the malicious spirit tricking us? Yes. And so we left. So
We're like, oh fuck that, no.
So there was no hope.
No.
Hope is
Well,
Hope
Hope
was-
was in the basement. Hope was in the
can't
basement.
Okay.
We had a whole intelligent conversation with Hope and got her whole story. It was cool.
So Hope is down there.
Yeah,
Hope is down
But she cannot leave
can't
because she
leave
is
the basement.
protecting everybody else down there.
Yes.
Could we ask Ellen if she knows Hope?
Ellen possible.
So Hope, supposedly her sister worked in the hospital.
Oh,
But
Ellen's
if she
super
visits her
friendly.
sister at the hospital, she might know. Was it Ellen?
Yeah,
Right
Ellen,
now
she
her.
seemed pretty friendly, but when we were talking to her, like she would say something and then a male voice would just interrupt.
It was two different guys, one Mark, one Thompson.
Weird. So when they were up here doing, I don't remember the tour guides' names. One of them got an EVP up here.
Dawn and all of them were up here. at one point.
She got something that said, I'm dead in a male
Oh, I think
voice.
that's on, yes.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
dead.
that's what it said.
Well, I think that was about the burnt room down
It was in
there.
the- That's what she said. So that was in the burn room. She got that EVP. Were you all doing spirit box up here?
Yes.
Okay.
I just got bad vibes from that burnt
And
room.
we were
I'm gonna be
wondering,
honest.
like, if that wasn't the thing tricking us, we're like, we could totally bring Earl down and then do a spirit box down there and get Earl to answer. But it seems like the thing is tricking us, so that's probably not a good idea.
Hey, want to know something I just realized? The ceiling over here, as you keep going, it progressively gets darker and darker and darker, and it's black. The fire came from there.
Oh, I mean, it's all the soot.
So then
I guess I didn't realize there was a fire.
Can you walk back further? A little further? I totally saw a fucking silhouette.
I fucking did too.
It was in that corner. I saw a silhouette.
Ooh.
Hey,
Bad vibes.
there's probably someone in here. Is there someone in here? Can you point to where that person was, please?
Hey, baby. Dude. Dude. I got that on camera.
I don't know what about this hospital. Because St. Ignatius, I was wrong about everything.
Yeah.
This hospital, for some reason, is. I don't know.
Well, he asks, is there anything in here? And the dowsing rods
Said yes.
immediately go to the corner
Well,
where
it
he saw
said
something.
yes at first, and I asked, can you point to where it is? And it did that.
Immediately. Fast.
And it did it again.
should we turn on the spirit box?
Is whatever's in here, do you want to talk to us? Is that why you showed yourself? No. Maybe. A hesitant yes. Are you male? Are you one of the male spirits? Were you a doctor in the hospital?
Yes.
There's
Is that the door?
I think it's very few, like you guys and us, and maybe one other.
Dance?
Okay.
Okay. Dude, you scared the shit out of us. I hope you know that.
Okay.
Ooh, spooky guy coming down the hall.
The woman, her name is Ellen. She's very friendly. But there is something that does not want us to talk to her. Two different, it sounds like two male voices that don't want us to talk to her. And she has 5 kids, apparently. Helen got around. Sorry, Helen.
You missed it, but the thing tried to trick us back into the room.
Yeah.
Well, it successfully got us
From
in
the
the
basement.
room.
It was trying to trick us back into the room. Because we went back to top deck.
Oh, and also, we were walking past that room. He saw a silhouette in there, and he doubles back, and I try to move the light and it didn't replicate it.
Like
And
I
he
had,
goes
I had
in there.
Alistair be like, hey, walk backwards again, like trying to see if we can replicate it. Still, it doesn't return.
And he goes in there.
Is there someone in
Is
there?
there someone in here? Cross. Can you point to where it is? Points exactly where he fucking saw it.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I had a pretty exciting moment down on the second floor. Not with any of my equipment or anything.
Did you pee a little?
No.
Dang it.
There was a couple girls down there, and one of them, they were actually doing the tour for us, and we heard a toilet flush. We're like, what the hell is that?
So there's a toilet that works
Yeah,
here.
so we go looking for it, and when we walked in, a guy taking a shit.
Oh, dead ass.
I don't know. I'm glad he was on the tour because I'm sure we scared the shit out of him.
So we went back to the basement, just explaining what I explained to them a moment ago. Talked to Hope again. Figured out, at least, Hope is down there because she's trying to protect the spirits of the basement from whatever is on that first floor. Really? And that's the reason she can't move on, even though her sister did, which is what we were trying to figure out earlier.
Interesting.
And we asked Hope, can you follow us up there? This says yes. Well, we had a system where she would use the EMF to say no, and this to say yes. This said yes, EMF said no.
Huh.
And then we were like, okay, point towards the door if you want us to go, because we were trying to see if there's an object Earl is attached to that we could bring down so we could talk to Earl in a safe spot. Because the basement supposedly is protected. And
I mean, it felt the safest out of all the floors.
So we pointed towards the door and was like, yeah, go. And so we go up there, we get into the hallway, bad vibes, worse than before, like in the hallway, not even in the room anymore. And we're like, okay. And we're like, Hope, are you here? Crosses, says yes. And we're like, okay, Hope, can you point us towards whatever the object is that Earl is attached to? So it points us into the room where we were doing the Estes earlier. And then I get into the room, it's just like wobbling back and forth for a little bit. And I'm like, okay, next spot, can you point it? Points to the room where the entity was. And then we're like, oh no, that's not Hope. Hope's not here. Hey, Tim.
Well,
Because we were talking to Tim from St. Ignatius. We're like, hey, Tim, is Hope here with us?
remember David mentioning the whole thing about the demons can take forms as children to replicate
Yep.
this?
Yeah. Hope wasn't a child.
True.
That's one thing.
True.
Hope was a nurse, possibly?
Hope was the sister of one of the sisters of charity here.
Oh,
And
so she was.
Hope was attached to the piano in the basement because her sister played that piano.
Yeah.
And she gave us a whole story.
Whoa.
Hope gave us her full story. Her sister
Small
is
spike.
gone. She's attached to the piano because she misses her sister. However, we were trying to figure out, why don't you just move on? And she's just said, I can't, pretty much. And we're like, is there other people you care about here still? Yes. We're like, oh, okay. And that's why when we got back there the second time, we were like, wait, are you protecting? Because we were asking, like, do you know what the thing on the first floor is? It said it was non-human. And then we were like, oh, at first, well, it was kind of got mixed answers there. It was like, I asked, is it a human spirit? Yes. Is it not human? Yes. Is it human again? Yes. It was just
So
like,
it's trying to trick
Interesting.
it's giving us inconsistent answers.
That, yeah.
So either it's multiple entities answering you, or it's one trying to trick you.
Yeah.
Well, because when we were up in the room,
I
when
would,
he
did you
and
have,
him were under, it
do you
was
have footage of it specifically when the EMF was flashing? Because Hope had that system of saying no on the EMF.
Oh,
Were you filming that? Oh, I don't see that. Because we can.
Man, you got the
actually-
whole fucking kit. Goddamn.
I mean, I'm no different. I got a bunch of ghost hunting stuff that I've been
I
carrying
got
around
this.
all night. So.
I got this in my brain. That's about it.
But yeah, so it's like Hope is down there. There was another entity down in the basement in a different room that we were talking to too.
Yeah.
And that one, it didn't seem malicious. We never got a name. We didn't get much out of it. It followed us.
Yeah.
you got them.
Huh?
Do you want to meet Ellen?
Ellen? I was gonna say.
But yeah, I should have recorded all of the first one.
Oh, there's a spot by the fourth floor. Feels awful. Don't know.
Have you gone up there?
Yeah, it told us they didn't want us there.
I want to go up there by myself because I'm a dumbass.
So,
It's where there's a ton
so
of
that
renovation
is
construction.
where we're gonna go next for our last little stretch of the night. I haven't been up there yet. I've only been second floor and first floor. So
First part of the first floor, nothing. Doesn't feel anything. We found a little side room and it leads to a whole nother wing, like a whole nother hallway. That one felt terrible, felt stuffy, felt full, like they're everywhere. And they were
Interesting.
angry and irritated.
interesting.
And
So yeah. For our last little stretch of the night, since we got about an hour left, I'm thinking fourth floor. Let's go up there and give it whatever we have and get whatever answers we can get.
We send it.